Hi, good morning. My name is Dr. Ben Newman, and I study coronaviruses. Next question today is from Jessica. Hello again, Jessica. Okay, I have heard the argument that masks don't really protect the wearer. Yeah, I've heard it too. Yes, it's not true, but yeah. Humans like to argue, so there we go. Yeah. As is evidenced by the fact, here we go, that we can smell things with a mask on. Yeah. Um, yeah, if smells can go through a mask, then so can the virus. Which, all right, that makes some kind of intuitive sense. It's wrong, but yeah. Please help me refute this stupidity. Well, I mean, it's people, it's kind of citizen science minus facts. So, yeah, I guess. All right, so first question would be, all right, how big is a typical thing that you can smell? And so I did a little prep work for this question, yeah, which I usually don't, and I think it shows, yeah. The prep work was looking up the size of some compounds that I know have smells. So I looked up limonene, which is a lemony smell, and I think that was about 130. I looked up eugenol, which is the smell of cloves, because I thought, yeah, a bit of lemon, bit of clove. It's like a nice spiced apple sort of, thing. Good for the holidays. And that ends up being 160-ish. And then I looked up jasmonic acid, which is something that plants produce that's aromatic when they are like stressed or cut or basically in pain. Yeah. And that one was somewhere around 200. So this is atomic mass units per actual molecule. So let's say ballpark of 200. Yeah, ish. And we're overestimating, I know, but there's other stuff you can smell, and yeah. Like some of the scents you get from dead things would be fairly large chemicals, long chain chemicals. Yeah. How big's a coronavirus? Well, yeah, I did a little math there as well, and I think I'm in the right ballpark. I believe I'm in the right order of magnitude. So your average coronavirus would weigh about 200 million. And your average thing you can smell weighs about 200. So the coronavirus is literally a million times as massive as the average thing you can smell. And so that's why a mask can block the big thing, the enormous coronavirus, and little things that you can smell could still potentially go right through. I would say the other thing, though, is I've been wearing masks in bathrooms, and I gotta say, men's rooms were generally not great in the past. Yeah, they are not as bad with a mask on. If you are wearing it right, it does block out at least some of the smell, I think. Yeah, much less offensive. And remember, you gotta remember, when wearing a mask, it doesn't count if you're just putting the mask on your face. What you gotta do is make 3 bends. So a bend in the middle, and then 2 bends up on the side. Kind of like that. Make a little nose spot, and then bam. You fit it right over there, and you want nice flush contact here, all the way down the side, all the way on the bottom. No air gaps anywhere. That way everything that you are breathing in passes right through the mask. I would say... I'm judging this on the people of Walmart, and bless them. Yeah, I'm in Walmart too, I guess, when I'm judging this, so that includes me. I would say it's maybe 30 or 40% of people that are in there wearing masks, what I would consider right. Yeah, and I'm probably overestimating that. Maybe another 30% that are wearing them either partly wrong or just like completely wrong. And the rest are just not even trying. And again, I'm giving people the benefit of the doubt on these numbers because I believe they're actually worse. They feel worse anyway. Yeah, if you're smelling stuff just as much with a mask on as off, you're probably not wearing the mask right. Yeah. And then, yeah, coronavirus is a million times as big as the average thing you can smell, so there's the difference, and the mask is good at blocking particular sizes. That's why one of these masks is so nice. They work really well against certain sizes of big stuff that could come into your mouth and make you sick, and they do not block little things like oxygen and CO2, which are teeny weeny little things. They're much smaller than those molecules that you smell. So, yeah. In a way, just asking this question kind of puts that dumb thing about trapping carbon dioxide and not letting in oxygen completely to rest, because if you can still smell stuff through them, which you can to some extent, then yeah, those are much larger molecules than we're talking about with actual things that you breathe. So there we go. Yeah, I don't know. You show this to whoever it is, and maybe it helps. I hope it helps. Either way, thanks very much. And this has been Ask Dr. Ben.